Ben. G'day, how you going today? I'll tell you what, I'm feeling pretty good today. We're going to be exploring an absolutely amazing topic, and the topic is Jesus Christ and the 7 deadly sins. Have you ever wondered what the 7 deadly sins are? Well, it begins there with pride, lust, avarice, greed, envy, and so on and so forth. I'm getting into trouble myself trying to remember the full list of 7, but there they are. They don't seem to be related particularly to the 10 Commandments. Where does this idea of 7 deadly sins come from, and what do you do if you find yourself sunk in the middle of them? Well, there's been an amazing book just released, and the question I have to ask you today is this: what if some of those 7 deadly sins were actually 7 steps to success? You might say, what? A Christian pastor saying you've got a sin to succeed? Well, the book was written in 2002. It's a hilarious, light-hearted take on the topic, and it goes and lists the 7 deadly sins being 7 steps to success. How? How on earth does that work? Well, pride. What's the difference between sinful pride and good pride? I mean, when you sweep the shop floor and you do a really good job, you have good pride about doing that job. What's the distinction between a good pride and a bad pride? Well, think about lust just for a moment, because it's fun. Is there anything wrong with lust if it's sexual longing for the wife of your youth, the one that you've loved for your entire life? Is that bad or is that good? What's the difference between good lust and bad lust? Well, that's another thought to think about. Exercise. If you weren't envious about somebody else's progress, would you ever be inspired to compete? Is all competition wrong? Think about the benefit of exercise. I have with me Pastor Ben Ray. He's welcome, Ben.
Hi, James. How you going?
You've challenged me to a competition.
Well, I just wanted to get fit, and so I set an exercise goal for myself, and I thought, oh, it'd be more motivating if I had a competitor to go against.
So, yes, Ben's invited me to go and do a one-handed push-up competition with him in 3 months' time. We'll get down and show us how normal push-ups work, Ben, because I can only reach 2. I'm 47 years old. Man, it's been a while. I've just started back there at the gym, and look at young Ben here. He's just going up, down, up, down, up, down. He's showing true leadership potential here. It's just amazing. Look, I'm going to take you to listen to Pastor Ben Ray. Forget now about a one-handed push-up. I'm really going to try and get to that in 3 months' time. But what about leadership in general? He's inspiring me.